your turn it off ritual. So you can turn it off after hours and be ready to turn it on tomorrow. So look, the turn it off ritual can be pretty difficult because sometimes we like to believe that we can operate just like robots and go nonstop. But the truth is, humans work better if they're well rested. Now, I'm not saying it's easy always, and I understand how difficult it can be to turn off after hours, and I still struggle with this myself. But I've tried a couple of different things and worked with a lot of clients on this, and I've got a couple of nuggets that I think can really help you. So number one, think about the 3 R's, okay? The 3 R's of the turn it off ritual. Number one is reflection. If you're not reflecting at the end of the day, then you're really not squeezing all the learning opportunities out of your workday. Reflecting involves thinking about all the actions that happened earlier on in the day, and then asking yourself what went right and what went wrong, and then starting to take those learnings into your future work days for continuous learning purposes. Number two is recreation or recreation. This part doesn't necessarily involve resting, it just involves channeling your focus and your attention in a different way. Maybe that recreation is being with your family in a fun way, or for me, it's like playing sports. I really enjoy tennis, and that just channels my energy in a different way. And so think about how your turned off ritual might involve you channeling that energy in a different capacity. It could be going to the gym, being with friends, etc. The third thing is rest. Okay, so acknowledging that you need rest. And a lot of people, I think, find that 7 to 8 hours of sleep at night is probably optimal, maybe a little shorter for you, maybe a little longer. But whatever the case is, you need sleep. Sleep's important. So turning it off is even more important because that helps you get to a nice, peaceful sleep at night. All right, so again, the 3 R's are reflection, okay, recreation, and rest. Now, to help you do that, consider these 3 quick steps. Number one, just like in the turn it on ritual, have a moment or a trigger where you start your turn it off process. For me, it's when I log off at night for the first time. I totally turn off my phone, my computer, everything, even the TV, and really maybe sit up with a book, or sometimes it involves prayer or meditation, but just letting my mind unwind for a few minutes, okay? It also might involve a conversation with my wife or something along those lines. For you, that could be when you shut your door or put your seatbelt on to go home at the end of the day. It could be when you turn your radio on. It could be a lot of things at the end of your day, but just make sure you define that trigger point today, so when you go home from work, you have that moment to really start to unwind. And then the step 2 is just to have a couple of steps that you do to unwind for the day. And that could mean having a peaceful dinner with your family, typically, recounting the day. It could be reading your favorite book, but have a couple of steps identified so you're doing something after you start your turn it off ritual to help you unwind. And then 3 is just reflect on how that went for you. Are these steps helping? If not, maybe tweak them a little bit and find the right mix for you. So try your turn it off ritual today, and make sure to tune in next week because I'm going to be sharing how to have a better Monday.